Hey, what's up everybody? This is Blitzwing Ben back here today for another video. And oh boy, today we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers. This is going to be a throwback review. Transformers 2007 Leader Class Megatron. Yeah, I've had this figure for a while now. It's been one of my favorite figures I own. Figures back then by Hasbro were just so amazing. They had the electronics, lights and sounds. Really cool jet whooshing sound. He can roll. He's got 4 little plastic wheels on the bottom here. 2, 3, 4. Very nice Cybertronian jet mode. Unfortunately, mine got broken. I'm really upset about that, but hopefully I'm getting a new Megatron soon. I like to keep this guy in robot mode anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I might get the Studio Series one later to replace it, but for now I'm getting the TF Dream Factory one, the upscaled Studio Series, because the first 3 movies are some of my favorite Megatron designs. That design overall, that aesthetic of him. I know it wasn't the same design because he had different vehicle modes each movie, but I really like the Last Knight and Galvatron too. Those designs are great too. But it's just the first 3 that really, I don't know, there's something about it that I love. Megatron's always been one of my favorite characters. He's just really cool, the leader of the Decepticons. Awesome. He's got this blue fade on him, like he just got out of the ice, and I know some people hate that, but I kind of like that effect that it gives. So yeah, let's get down to transformation though. So I'll just show some more details. There's the thrusters in the back. I might paint those actually, but he's very nice. The battery compartment's in here, back here. Here's his head just peeking out. There's a little panel that hides behind, but that part broke off, like I said. But very nice detailing. So let's get him transformed, shall we? So first what you're going to want to do is take the legs and unpeg them and fold them back. All ratchet joints on this guy. I'm hoping to get the either the legendary Optimus Prime from Takara or the movie The Best Optimus Prime Leader Class. So that's going to be really cool. And maybe the Transformers Tribute Optimus Prime, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm really excited about that, getting those figures. But here we go. It's killing me, that decision to make. Yeah. But anyway, so here we go. Just fold the legs down like that. Oh, and there's this Mecha Live. Or no, not Mecha Life. Oh my gosh, what was the gimmick in the first 2007 movie? So this toy came out when I was a little kid. That's how I first basically got introduced to Transformers, but I did know Cybertron a little bit. I watched a little bit of Transformers Cybertron, I remember, but it was mostly the 2007 movie that introduced me to Transformers, really. And some old G1 toys that I saw, and then Transformers Animated, and that was great. I didn't really watch Animated that much, honestly. I could never find a time when it was on, so I've never seen the whole series that much. I haven't seen that much of the series. I've seen a few episodes, but from what I've seen, I really liked it when I was little. But my favorite show, which I always grew up on, that I really got behind, was Transformers Prime. And that is my favorite Transformers show of all time. I've watched G1 a little bit, and I do love G1, but Transformers Prime is just amazing to me. But yeah, so just fold this butt section, wing section down. He's got these rubber bits here. So what was it called? Well, back to what I was saying. His knees are folded like this, and they'll automatically automorph. There we go. Flip down. That was the gimmick. Automorph. Mecha Live was Render the Fallen. That was the gimmick for that, and that will go off sometimes. You want to flip the head. And here's another Mecha Live. You flip the nose cone, and it folds the wings up, and you push the nose cone in. Then you take the head. Sorry, this guy's getting kind of tall. Take the head, rotate it around, put this panel up, like so, and have this. Oh shoot! I just pulled his head off. There we go. And then just tab the head in. There we go. Then you got the nose cone section. Fold everything down. There's a tab in the back that tabs into his butt thruster. And then rotate, tab the shoulders into place. Fold out these sections on his arms, flip them up. Fold down the hand with individual finger articulation, which is amazing for 2007. The Optimus Prime leader class had rubber wheels and individualized articulation of the fingers. But yeah, he's pretty amazing. Here he is in robot mode. Do the same on the other side. And voila. It's hard to get him to stand sometimes. But once you do, there we go. There is Leader Class Megatron in his awesome looking robot mode. Very accurate. You got this other gimmick where you push right here. And these sections fold up. His chest lights up, as you can see, and these little fence clearance red sections fold up. Articulation wise, you can unplug the head and it can swivel around, look up and down. I like to keep it plugged into place though. Shoulders can rotate forward and back. On ratchets, in and out. On ratchets, biceps swivel. Slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Wrist hinge forward and back. Individual finger articulation on all 3 fingers. Well, there's technically 5, but they're like little joints on them. Like, you know, like on the bigger fingers. Like how Megatron has like fingers on his fingers in the movie. I love his hand designs. They're so creepy and cool. Legs can rotate up that far. You can kick high. You can kick low. You can kick back. You can kick out to the side about that far. Thigh rotation, about 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and the feet can hinge up and down, basically because they're spring-loaded, so if you want to, you can use that too. But yeah, very nice. Back kibble is pretty much the whole jet on his back, but it's not that bad. The coloring, the gray, I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, that happened. As you can see here, come on. This little piece just broke off. Where did that come from? Oh, that came from right here where the little thing was in. Well, that's not going to be there anymore, so yeah, that's where the little head plate was, the face plate, that broke off. I don't even know how it happened, but, because I wasn't there, I think someone was messing with it, one of my siblings maybe, and then it broke. So yeah, but he's got very nice gold detailing. I like to keep him in robot mode. He can go, and then for the gimmicks, he can move his arms up and he can fold his hands in, both of them. They tab in with this little peg right here into his forearm, and then he can go, and then you tap them together like this, and he can go. Come on, there we go. Join them in extinction. And then he goes. And now he's got his awesome fusion cannon. You can leave it out like that if you want, but I like to fold this section and keep that in, and just leave this one out, and then this folds out. I took the spring out and put it in the other arm for the other gimmick, because I like how it like shoots out then. But this one, so it doesn't always, you have to let, it was like a mech tech weapon, you had to hold it out. But now I can just leave it out like that, and there's this fusion cannon, which looks pretty awesome. And then you can fold that back in. These pods aren't that bad on his arms. I just wish you could like fold them down a little bit so they were like resting against the elbow part of the arms more. Like this, like the gorilla arms, but they were like folded on that side, so it made them less bulky on like this side, so you'd see the silhouette from the back and not the side, you know. But the other arm gimmick he has is you just fold in the hand, press this little button here, and he's got his mace, his awesome mace hand. So you just fold out the fingers, fold this little piece up, and it's actually on like a swinging thing. So let's see if I can get it on camera. So you just press this button, and then it swings, and then you can swing his mace swinging Megatron, his flail, which is really cool. And I like to how I like to display him on my shelf is I have him holding it in his other hand, like so. If I can get him to do it on camera for a final pose, there we go. Come on now. There we go. There he is holding his flail in this really cool, and I like to pose them. I actually make use of the foot articulation by posing like one leg back like so, and then one. It kind of throws him off balance a little bit, but you can do it. There we go, like that. So he's like running forward, like so. So he looks really cool. These are a little loose, these panels, but that's okay. Yeah, very great figure. Totally recommend him. I still like him better than the Studio Series, I think. But I'm still gonna pick up that figure because it looks really nice. This guy like barely beats him, but just for nostalgia, you know, just great figure. Size comparison. Here he is with, of course, good old Rampage, who I always show because he's right next to me in my studio. That's the Bumblebee movie, MPM 7 instructions there. But he's definitely leader size. Here he is with MPM Bumblebee. So he's bigger than Bumblebee. Then again, Bumblebee is in a crouch down position. Very nice leader class size. Yeah, wait, let me check something. How big does Bumblebee look next to Rampage? Because they got in a fight in the movie. I wonder if I could do like a stop motion with them. Oh, he's a little shorter than Rampage still. So Bumblebee's like about less than Voyager size. Like a Human Alliance almost. But he's a movie masterpiece. And he definitely is a masterpiece. And so is this Megatron and Rampage. They're all really great figures, but I love that Megatron a lot. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, and this is Blitzwing Ben, and I'm rolling out. See you Autobots and Decepticons later.